everybody, it's Karen Money Williams again with another exciting episode of Poupée Theater in which we explore law of attraction, and specifically law of attraction is taught by Abraham-Hicks, who are pretty spiffy teachers, and that's where I learned everything worth knowing about that I know, something like that. Anyway, today in our theater, in our studio, we have somebody that's traveled a long distance to get here. What happened last week, my son Smitty and my granddaughter Akiko and I went for the first time to the Kennedy Space Center at Cape Canaveral, Florida, which is about an hour from where we live. And it was quite an experience. We were dumbfounded at this total scale of the whole thing, and of course the total scale of like outer space. That is very, very huge. When I got back, there was I thought, well, we were near the seashore, and I thought, gosh, if I picked up a barnacle, something attached. And when I pulled it off, lo and behold, there was a space creature who had accompanied us home. It had apparently come to Earth on one of the shuttles that had, gone out to the space station and back, and out to the moon and back, or wherever the heck it had been. And so here was this creature, and I don't know what to call him. Let's just call him Critter, for lack of a better term. He doesn't know if that's pejorative or if that's complimentary. Let's bring him on, though, because I think he has some insights, or at least some questions about life on planet Earth. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hi.
Hello, I am a space creature.
I can see you are. You're not quite like anybody right around here, but you are cuddly and cute. So what is it that you might like to know about planet Earth? And I'll try to give you a fresh perspective.
I want to know, where is your leader? Take me to your leader.
Well, here on planet Earth, we're all kind of our own leaders in certain ways. I mean, we have a president of this country. Every country kind of has a top person who could be seen as in charge. But in America, we're all kind of in charge of ourselves, and we obey laws and rules and regulations and such. But there's no just leader right at hand. I mean, unless you want to see the city mayor or something. I mean, I suppose I could work on that.
I like being here. It is a very beautiful planet.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your saying that. And just a little word to the wise. If you are here from wherever, I don't know where you come from, I don't need to know all the details, but if you are here to tell us what a lousy job we're doing with our planet, how messed up it is, I am like not open and receptive to that message. Is that why you're here?
I am not here for that reason. I want to tell you that your planet is very, very beautiful, and I want our planet to be like your planet.
Well, every planet has its, I'm sure its positives and its negatives, but planet Earth is a very special place, and you know what? We come here because we love the adventure of life in physical expression, and you're sort of in physical expression, so I guess your planet has something similar going on for itself. But we come forth from non-physical, all of us. There's this big glob of wonderfulness called non-physical, and part of us stays back there. That's even true in your case, I would surmise. And part of us comes forth into physical expression. In my case, it's a woman wearing a striped shirt, and in your case, it's a little fur ball with 5 weird legs. But probably to you, having only 2 weird legs is probably strange. But anyway, we come forth into physical expression because we enjoy the adventure of it. We don't come here to learn lessons, really. But we come here to notice what we don't like, form desires and preferences for what we do like, and then through our mental focus, we try to manifest. Well, we do manifest then what we do like. And many of us are becoming more and more adept at that, by golly.
It is the same on our planet too. We do the same thing. We have desires and preferences, and then we think about them, and we get up to speed with them, and then they manifest.
Well, same here. It's just like there's not a hoot's worth of difference then. Um, so, would you say that you guys on your planet know about law of attraction?
We know a lot about law of attraction. It orchestrates the whole universe.
Very good. I am so glad that you know about that, and I'm glad to think that this is getting around this notion that whatever we think about, according to our thoughts, gets bigger and bigger and bigger in our experience because of law of attraction.
Law of attraction is the big honcho law. It is everywhere, to the very corner of the cosmos.
Wow, that is really nice to hear it said, because that's what Abraham says, and it's nice to hear it from you because it seems that you have traveled quite a bit in this cosmos, more than, say, us humans have.
I have traveled here and there, to and fro, and to the farthest reaches of everything. Law of attraction rules. It's like the coolest rule, but you gotta know about it and practice it and control your mental focus, or you could be in deep, deep doo-doo.
Yeah, well, you explained that very um, in a way that we can all understand. Well, thank you, Critter, for dropping by, and I appreciate the reinforcement that you have just given about law of attraction. It's such an important thing to know about how the circumstances of our lives, the situations from here to way out there in the cosmos to the edge of the universe, if there is an edge, you'll have to tell me about that later, is all responding to our thoughts, our desires, our preferences. And so as we choose where we place our focus, we choose a lot about the life that we live.
That is true. I must get back in the ship. Goodbye now.
Goodbye to you. Hi, Critter. Well, you never know. I tell you, when you go over to that NASA Space Center, you never know who's going to come home with you. We did have a wonderful time over there, and if you live anywhere near Florida or can get over there for a visit, even from a far part of the cosmos, I would highly recommend it. It's very informative, and it's also rather breathtaking to contemplate how large is this universe, and the well-being that abounds to keep it all just hanging there in space in a perfect way. Thanks for visiting Coupe Theater, and until next time, I'm Karen Money Williams. Bye-bye.